Well, we got Justin Smith, columnist and broadcaster and author, as ever joining us from the wonderful city of Melbourne. Good to see you again, Justin. On the desk here with me, we've got Sky News contributor James Bolt. Let's get your thoughts first up, gentlemen, about the events in New York City. And we've got to start off with this wonderful image. It'll gladden the hearts of people around the world, of course. The selfie posted by our own Prime Minister, proving, I think he's ducked down to Madame Tussauds there, hasn't he, Justin, just to pretend he's caught up with... No, he's very, very keen to show the world that he did manage to catch up with Trump face to face. He obviously hasn't got as much teeth whitener as Donald Trump, but they did get to meet, however fleetingly.
Although he doesn't have as much tan either, although I might mention that nobody in the known universe has as much tan as the Orange Prince or that particular shade. I've got to say this, though. I don't think, gentlemen, that I've ever, and help me out here, I don't think I've ever seen Anthony Albanese look happier than he does at that particular moment. Even when he won the last election, he didn't actually look that happy. There was so much pressure on him to finally say, look, it's almost like those hostage proof of life photos. Yeah. You know, he said, look, I do actually know him and he knows me as well. It's an extraordinary shot, isn't it?
It is.
Look at that. You can't.
And given a large part of the reason Albanese won a second term is because he so successfully associated the coalition with Trump, James. If I was Andrew Hurst at Liberal Party headquarters, I'd be looking at getting billboards made up of Albo with Trump.
Can't you hear the collective cringe from every single Labor backbencher? I mean, Donald Trump is the enemy. This is the scourge of the free world, the man that's destined to destroy Australia with tariffs and bring on all these culture wars. And there's Albanese. There's Albanese. Hey, this is my guy. I mean, I'm like Justin, I'm surprised he didn't make Donald Trump hold up a copy of the day's newspaper.
Yeah. I just feel sorry for that waitress with a tray of 6 glasses of punch that Albo knocked over trying to get to Donald Trump for that photo. No, I just made that story up. That didn't happen as far as I'm aware. But let's have a look at this other bit of Albo where there was this amazing exchange with Latika Burke from the 7 Network over what access Anthony Albanese had to Donald Trump's mobile phone. Have a look.
During the election campaign, you said on the 7th debate that Donald Trump didn't have a mobile. Since then, we've seen...
I did not say that. I did not say that. Don't verbal me, but yeah.
Well, what do you think he said?
Well, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that, he said. I did not say that Donald Trump didn't have a mobile phone, but, well, here's what he said.
Just quickly, you got his number? You texting?
No, I'm not sure that he has a mobile phone, the US president.
There you go. Well, was he caught out there? Was he not speaking the truth? He changed his tune halfway through the answer. And he said, I didn't say that about 4 times, and then said, well, if I did say it, I was joking.
Yeah, just reaching through the memory box like... Oh, no. But honestly, like, that is just so Albanese, just the thin-skinned way he treats reporters. Like, it's just so combative. And to think on such a day of success for him, he's still just got that quick trigger anger the second a reporter gets under his skin. It's weird.
Yeah, Justin, I don't think anybody who was ever on Twitter, now called X, could ever have questioned the fact that Donald Trump had instant access to a mobile phone 24/7.
Yes. Or somebody following him around with one, taking dictation, although we do know that it came from Trump. You know, I'm glad to hear that you guys sticking up for reporters. You weren't so keen last week when Donald Trump was going after John Lyon. So it's nice to hear that you're sticking up for the reporters here. But what is it about these world leaders being so
I would stick up for Latika Burke over John Lyons any day of the week.
Okay. But, you know, they've become so touchy, honestly, with Trump last week and with Albanese in that clip we just watched there. Come on, you're going to get questions you don't like. It's going to happen. Yeah. It's part of the gig. If you didn't know that was going to be part of the gig, you may have to go and find another job to do, because that's just what it is. You might get asked questions. You might even think they're stupid questions sometimes, but that's the job.
It sure is.